proceed. As respects to count.
With respect to count one, today is the day set for pretrial conference. The complaining witness was required to appear. They have failed to appear, and the people have no explanation for the failure. They're unable to proceed. As to count two, how do you wish to proceed, Mr. Mooney?
Your Honor, we're going to ask that this be set for a final pretrial and request all discovery on the matter.
Ms. Ritter, did discovery get sent already on count two or no?
No, Your Honor, it was not ordered.
Court is going to set the remaining count for final pretrial conference. The 24th, 2024.
Excuse me.
Ma'am, no, don't interrupt me. All right, this is case number 184570201. The people of the state of Michigan versus Tiffany Isaac. The defendant is charged with one count of assault or assault and battery, one count of disorderly disturbance. Today is the date set for a pretrial conference. Appearances, please.
For the record, Your Honor, Christina Ritter on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Abdullah Mugni here on behalf of Tiffany Isaac, who appears today via Zoom. Tiffany, could you please unmute your microphone and say your full name for the record?
My name is Tiffany Isaac.
Today is the day set for a pretrial conference. How are we proceeding?
Today, we're going to move for a dismissal based on the complaining witness's failure to appear.
Ms. Ritter.
Your Honor, with respect to count one, I don't see the complaint witness, Ms. Tamika Barber, in the waiting room. It is a second scheduling of the pretrial conference, and the court did require Ms. Barber to be present. The people don't have an explanation as to why Ms. Barber is not present, so at this time, Your Honor, the people will not be able to proceed. As respects to count.
With respect to count one, today is the day set for pretrial conference. The complaining witness was required to appear. They have failed to appear, and the people have no explanation for the failure. They're unable to proceed. As to count two, how do you wish to proceed, Mr. Mooney?
Your Honor, we're going to ask that this be set for a final pretrial and request all discovery on the matter.
Ms. Ritter, did discovery get sent already on count two or no?
No, Your Honor, it was not ordered.
Court is going to set the remaining count for final pretrial conference. The 24th, 2024.
Excuse me.
Ma'am, no, don't interrupt me. I see your hand. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, the court is going to set count two for a final pretrial conference, April 24th. Discovery should be submitted to the defense by April the 5th. Ma'am, you need to stop. You need to stop. And it appears that you need to come to court in person. Because we're not going to, and you're going to get unconfused, but what you're not going to do is be disruptive to my court proceeding. I see your hand. I will acknowledge you at the appropriate time, but you will not interrupt me. You will not lay back and fall out in court. It's inappropriate.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Mooney, I'm going to send your client back to the breakout room. She clearly has questions about why the other count wasn't dismissed, but we're going to always maintain proper Zoom court decorum, or we're going to come in person.
Sure, no problem.
Want me to go with her, Mr. Mooney?
You can continue. I can talk to her. No problem.
I'm ready on Paul.